everyone, I'm Kristen Gerhardt.
I'm Zach Mueller.
And welcome back to Exposé.
We've both been waiting here for you for the past 7 days.
First off, we want to say thank you to the very positive response we got to last week's episode. We're really glad you guys are digging the new format.
And thank you to the amazing amount of
5,000
views. Let's get into the news.
Justin Willman has a new show airing on the Nerdist channel in April called Justin Willman's Magic Meltdown. He also just did an awesome performance on the Ellen DeGeneres show yesterday.
That's amazing! That's amazing! I mean, come on!
Teller speaks out on how magicians manipulate the human mind in an article for Smithsonian Magazine. For some valuable tips, definitely check this out. State Farm teamed up with David Copperfield for their new commercial.
You're like a magician or something.
Shh. David Copperfield doesn't like it when customers say that.
Ha! So he's a magician, huh?
Can you do this?
Or this? Or how about this?
By the way, did you catch Blake Vogt?
Or how about this?
Comedian Aziz Ansari released the poster for his new comedy tour, Buried Alive, which is reminiscent of the very famous poster of Thurston. Super dope. And finally, we want to wish Penn Jillette a very happy birthday. Now for product news, over to Zach.
Thank you very much, Kristen. Before I start off, yes, I did get new Ray-Bans. Yes, they are prescription. And yes, I've come one step closer to becoming Eric Wareheim. Let's get into the latest and greatest. The Wire is literally bursting with brand new ideas with two very cool cardistry moves, Highway and Evanium, and a few very slick magic tricks, including Incandescent, a trick in which a book of matches visually replenishes itself, which sounds dirty, but by definition is totally PG. This week's spotlight shines on Pop Sandwich, an effect I briefly mentioned on last week's episode. This download is a single sandwich move that's only 99 cents by Oliver Smith. The kings are shown one by one, and very dramatically, the selected card pops in between the two kings in a blink. This is visual, simple, and just downright awesome. The teaching is great, it's easy to do, and for only 99 cents, this is a total impulse buy, and I bet my entire holographic Pokemon card collection that you'll add this to your sandwich routine. Don't actually take me up on that offer. Those are my most prized possessions. Overall, Pop Sandwich, I give you a 9 out of 10. You are awesome, and you know it.
I am here with Blake Voigt. Finally, someone comes on the show and knows how to dress. Nice blazer.
I don't usually wear this.
Well, neither do I, so that works out well for all three of us. Who else? I don't know. Okay. What do you say to that kid that wants to be a creator like you are? He's seen your stuff and he performs it. He goes out there, he performs, and he wants to create the next awesome effect. How do you do that?
When you first learn a trick, you do it the way that it's taught, and I feel like, you know, people accuse DVDs of being bad for that because you watch a trick and then you just copy what you see. But I think to a certain extent you have to, because when you first learn it you have to, because obviously the magician who created it put a lot of time and effort into it, and the way they teach it works for a reason. But I feel like you need to do it yourself for the way they teach it enough times to where you know why it works, and then do it completely differently, or slowly change it till it is your own effect. I'm a performer first. I love performing, and so I really, really miss that. I mean, I think if you get yourself too tied up or caught up in creating, especially just creating for the sake of creating, you miss out on the opportunities to perform, and I think that performing is where I'll be in the future.
Cool, man. Right on. Blake Voigt, thanks for joining us. That's all the time we've got, but dude, come back again.
I will. Thank
Next
you.
week or sometime.
Thank you.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Rick Lax. Welcome. Hey guys, in last week's episode, we talked about working with two of some of the most innovative, creative, and talented cardistry guys that I've ever seen work, and I meant it. Today, we're going to announce who they are. Please help us welcome Dimitri Arleri and Spencer Clark. These two are truly super creative, and they've already made names for themselves with their two videos, Opera and Odd Man Out, respectively. These two videos are some of my favorite to watch and inspire me to this day. We're very honored to be working with them, and we're super excited to be sharing their projects with you in the coming year. Also in last week's episode, we talked about a few playing card designs that we were very excited about, And this week, one of them officially goes on press, and we're very excited to talk about it in the next coming weeks. In other news, we just finished the Monarch video, and it's been an absolutely crazy experience. To recap, we climbed ladders, it was freezing, it was raining, it was slippery, it was dangerous, and we stood on top of really tall buildings, and we risked our lives. It was crazy. Next Friday, we're proud to unveil it, but for now, here's a quick sneak peek.
Thank you very much, Andre and Rob, or should I say, Androb. Remember to leave your feedback in the comments below so we can further improve Exposé week after week.
On behalf of Androb, Zach, and myself, we hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next Friday.